It's 11:40, Monday, 13th of January. Today I did the biology exam. I fucked that up. I didn't know. I knew it was over the minute I was learning from the questions rather than answering them. Like for example, when it was talking about acetylcholine and how it works. I think you were meant to know that, but I was learning it in the exam, and then yeah, I don't have high hopes anymore. Feel kind of down after that exam, but at least it's done and over with, and I can just learn from my mistakes, and that's the important part. It's just learning from your mistakes. And thinking about that, I was just thinking about breakups and stuff, and how breakups suck ass, man. Honestly, they suck ass. And the only thing, like the only one you can blame, is the other person or yourself. And in both scenarios, it's it's the worst case scenario. Because if you blame yourself, you feel like you have this burden on you, like you're the cause of everything. But if you blame the other person, it's like, oh, there was no problems with you. It was just the other person that caused all the harm. And I don't want to choke up when I like say this, like a lump in my throat just comes up. But I don't know, my like past relationships, my past relationships have been pretty shitty. Like um, I've been in three, and the first two ended pretty badly. The last one, not that, was like I got used to like if it ending badly, so I kind of know what to expect. But the first two, they were they hit you hard, and I don't know. After that, you kind of get, it's like you're entrained to not feel like sadness after the first two relationships. And yeah, I think anyone that's going through a breakup right now, or like has experienced one, it's not, you can get over it. It's not the end of the world, I'd say, because the moment you break up with someone, it's like you lost a part of yourself. But the more time passes, you realize that part of yourself wasn't even there. You because and you might say, oh, anyone else is not the same as them, but I can tell you wholeheartedly that that's not true. Of course, there'll be a special someone for you, and if you lose that person, you might think it's the end of the world. But there's always someone else out there that's even more special than the person that you just broke up with. And I don't mean to just, I don't mean to say that, oh, you should just cheat, you should just break up and find someone else that's more special to you. But it's just to reassure yourself that even even if you go through this tough time, there's always something better for you down the line. And a lot of people get into this trap of just, oh, it was just me. I need to work out. I need to improve myself. I need to chase my goals. I need to look better. I need to do this, that. And they kind of don't solve the actual problem, which is actually being good at a relationship. And being good at a relationship is, I don't know. I think I find it one of the most difficult things because it's like cat and mouse basically. You're playing cat and mouse. You don't know what the other person wants. You want to chase them. You want to play with them. You want to have fun and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like it's just a game, and it's an unwinnable game. I'd say. I just heard like a Chinese TikTok right just now, but my friends are going down the corridor. But yeah, as I was saying, um, the longer you play that game, and you don't end up being committed into a relationship, trying to actually work things out instead of just hoping the other person understands what you want, or you hoping that they understand what you want. Just say it how it is. Just lay it out and tell them what you want to say, or ask them what they want to tell you. And just don't have big ego, I'd say. Um, and those are like the three. Those are two things that I would like to just suggest to everyone: to not have an ego, and to just talk it out, because those two things, they can solve a lot of situations. For example, you don't like how they spoke to another guy or another girl, and you like upset the whole day. They don't know anything about it. They don't know why you're upset. They're gonna assume so much other things, and it just drags it out. Instead of just saying, "Hey, I didn't like the way you spoke to the person," and be honest about it. Because when you're honest, then they feel like you trust them. You know, if you're being honest with them. If you're not being honest with them, who you gonna be honest with? You know, they're your partner. You know, you should be honest with them. But damn, I was kind of on a rant there. But yeah, I feel kind of sore from gym today, so I didn't go. I mean, not gym today. From gym yesterday for leg day. I could barely walk, but hey ho, you know, that's a start. Tomorrow is back to school, which not really. I'm not a fan, honestly. Like, I enjoy school and all. I mean, forbid me. I don't enjoy school, but I enjoy like the idea of where you know, it's the only time when like when you're around people the same age as you with the same interests. You know, when you get a job, everyone's a different age. Everyone has their own life. Everyone is doing different things. You're not gonna find anyone that's like, I don't know, the most similar to you. But people change. You know, people change when they're older. So I don't know. But yeah, school tomorrow. That'd be pretty fun. I'm going to have two lessons only. So not much for me to do. I might finish. I might finish just studying some stuff and watching a few trading videos. I've like downloaded some accounts. I mean, some apps to for beginners to trade with. So I need to experiment some of them. I experimented this like game one. It's called Forex. I don't know. It's a game. It's not that serious. I'd say. Like, I wanna learn some more stuff. And honestly, the more like I watch like these informative videos, the more I realize how business is so it's like ABC. Honestly, it's like, oh, if a company announces that oil is I don't know. They said oil is what? So it said something about output or input of oil, and it said, oh, how would that impact the market? Would it go up? Would it go down? And then it's like it's so obvious. I think anyone could trade if they like spend a week learning. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And I also want to. I don't know if I should take this channel seriously or not, because a part of me wants to take this more seriously, but a part of me just wants to leave this as like an archive. I might talk to a friend about it because no one else knows this. Only I know this exists. That's it. No one else. Unless Daryl from the other door can hear me talk to myself every single day. He'll think I'm crazy. I mean, I probably am, but not that crazy. But yeah, it's now 11:48. Yeah, 11:48. I'm gonna go sleep now. Have some, have about 7 hours of sleep. Not too bad. Might just stretch it beforehand so I don't get muscle cramps. But yeah, peace.